So this is called the hay fields because it looks like hay, right?
Exactly.
And the fish like this because of the structure?
I think the structure, you know, you have some cover that I put in their beds in there, you know, especially when they start spawning, and it's just it's a great area. Every year they come here, they come hang out here, this part of Okeechobee.
So I've noticed a lot of the fish that we're catching here seem to be smaller bucks.
Yes.
And maybe the big females haven't arrived yet. And this is exactly what largemouth bass will do, is the males will generally be smaller than the females. They'll come into this area sort of December, January, and they'll start making the beds where they'll then attract the females and they'll lay the eggs. And then in fact, the male will then protect that nest and the babies until they're ready to leave that nest at about 2 to 3 weeks of age. So they're very protective parents, but there's nothing stopping a largemouth from grabbing and eating its own babies once they've left that nest, because they're going to have no idea which ones are their babies and which ones are just other largemouth that are smaller and that will fit in that big bucket mouth of a largemouth bass. Cappy's just equaled me now.
I had to get one. Had to make a game change there.
Oh man, disappointed.
Little one.
Little ones still count.
All right, we're good. We're back in the zone here. Back in the game.
Another beauty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2-pounder. Smaller fish, but still pretty. Lovely guy, and to catch these guys on artificials, this is the way to do it. There's nothing more exciting than actually seeing a fish take your lure right on the surface. There's nothing more exciting than that. Beautiful fish.
Ah, there you go.
Ah, takes the lead. So we got a lot of fish today, probably just over 20 fish. We fished 2 different areas. We fished just above the hydrilla where we got about 8 fish this morning, and then we got 12 in the lily pads close to the hayfields on Lake Okeechobee. Fantastic day. No super big fish, but we got fish approaching 4 pounds, which was nice. And just a wonderful day on the water, being able to catch so many fish on artificials. This is just one more aspect of the amazing adventures you can have in Palm Beach County, whether it's offshore fishing, inshore fishing, or largemouth bass fishing on Lake Okeechobee. It doesn't get much better than fishing in the Palm Beaches. We'll see you next week.
Get hooked on the Palm Beaches.